I'm Joey, Duelist. I believe you've been looking for me. In England, I'm known as Christopher. Earthwick? I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'll be best remembered as the Slayer of the Rose Duelist. I always wanted to know what was up with Joey's hair. How did it stand like that? I mean, obviously you could say about most Yu-Gi-Oh characters, but his went, like, how far forward from his head does it really go? I think Joey is a really good one to grind some cool cards against, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm not gonna just move forward for this turn. I feel like that's, I'm happy with that. I don't really need anything else. I've got a Roaring Ocean Snake and a power-up for it, so let's make it quick and painless for him. Same for me, people that loved this game when they were younger mostly. Yeah, it's really weird. I was saying this in my previous stream. If you go on like Wikipedia and stuff, this game is like known as like a really low rated, like, I guess, bad game. And yet like there's so much love for it. Okay, he's just gonna run away. I'm not wasting time. There's still so much love for it, and I've not really found a lot of people that dislike this game. I think the closest I can remember is the first time I ever saw it was I went to a friend's house and he was playing it, and I was like taken aback by it, and like you could tell he didn't like it much. And when I first played this on my channel like years and years and years ago, I just don't think he really thought much of it. So yeah, I guess, yeah, it's different from anything else in the franchise. Yeah, I guess because it did bad, there'll never be another one like it, unfortunately. It's literally my experience too. Thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, obviously there's a lot of love for it. I see it, you know, years and years later. I remember when I first played this on YouTube, it was actually one of the top viewed series I'd ever done. Okay, I don't need to see the rest of that. I just want to see what Swamp Battle Guard does. But yeah, it seems like there's definitely like a cult classic type opinion of this game. I mean, why not, right? Anytime you can, you should. There you go. Neko Gal 2. At it again. I don't like how easy Joey is feeling. I don't like how easy this whole side has felt, but then I've had the best luck I've ever had with this game in this playthrough of it, so I'm not too surprised that things have been a bit too much of a cakewalk at times. Okay. Why not? Oh, you got me. Speedrun this game so it's refreshing to see other cards in your hand. I always have to use the same cards. Ah, yeah, I'm just like, I respect speedruns, but I'm also very aware that they're like not for me. I respect the amount of time and work that goes into them, but I could never. I'm too casual. What do you got? What are you gonna do? Okay. Is that a one-turn effect or permanent? Oh, I think that might be. Is that permanent? Swaps to restrict attack with his face. Oh wow. I mean, you have to surrender now, so I don't really care, but wow. You know what? Just to stick a middle finger to old Joseph, there you go. I have more life points. And I'll let him surrender. honestly, since I already knew pretty much all of the AI's decision making, it wasn't that hard to get into. Yeah, surprisingly, the AI is quite learnable. That's definitely something I've seen like chat members point out before, is, you know, certain ways that the AI functions. Okay, that's not bad. I wouldn't mind having that. Knowing that it permanently does it is both good and bad. What am I going for here? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Didn't manage to match 3 anyway. There was too much red on the screen. I couldn't really differentiate the cards enough. Looks like I underestimated you. Amount of times I've accidentally gotten a triple during speedruns. Yeah, I think this playthrough I've had about 3, and I've played through this on my YouTube / Twitch channels. Probably a combined total of about, I think this might be like the 5th time I've ever played this on screen. Over the last like almost 11 years. And I've never gotten triples as much as I have this time around. I guess I'll just go straight into it. I don't need to edit my deck. At last we meet, Duelist. You have soiled the roots of justice with your betrayal. Your mind lacks the seeds of truth. I judge you unworthy and will punish you here and now. Should the power of your mind prove weak, you are destined to fall before me. Oh yeah, this field. Okay. This one's a hoot. I forgot this was in my deck. Okay. What an interesting starting hand. Okay, what we got? Let's have a little look-see. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, Kaminari. What do you mean this card does not exist? Huh? Oh, okay. Must have accidentally typoed. Eldine. Goddess with the 3rd eye. Queen of the Autumn Leaves. Queen of Autumn Leaves, there's no the. And Giant Red Sea Snake. What we got? I can make one thing. I don't know how worth making that is. Nah. I'll just leave it for now. I only got a Blue Eyes White Dragon once ever, triple monster egg after beating Tristan. Yeah, I have a Blue Eyes in this one from Perry. I don't actually remember what the thing I got 3 of was for that anymore. It feels like forever ago. This has definitely been one of the longest playthroughs I've ever done of this. I don't think I want to keep going with that, because I got a bad feeling about that. I don't know why, I just do. I do not enjoy this duel, particularly. What? What? What was that? Okay. I don't know. Screw it. Let's just see what he's got. It'll probably die, but why not? Okay, yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be something that was like right on the edge of what you can put on Crush. It's fine. I needed to clear out my hand a little bit anyway. I only used 1 card, so I didn't really clear out much, but go on. I don't care. You're not gonna hit me. Okay, let's put... Yeah, I like that. Hang on, can I do anything with these? I don't actually know. There's a lot of things that I don't normally use in this hand. White Dolphin. Just a Mortal of Thunder again. I'm not really interested in using that. I'll put Queen of Autumn Leaves just down. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but it'll do. Out of curiosity, how do I say Jich? Oh, I just answered your question. Jich. Okay. I'm not even going to pretend I know how to say this card's name. I've never known. I can make a 7-colored fish. So I did say it right earlier. Oh, cool. Yeah. I never really thought about it, but I guess there is. It can be toughy. I don't really know what I'm trying to do right now. This duel is weirdly frustrating already. I was looking at, like, I don't know, I guess I'll just wait until I'm a little closer to him because of the crush. I think I have like one field card in my deck because I forgot about crush, so I took Burning Land out. That was a bad move for this duel in particular. Well, why not? Even if it gets destroyed on the next turn, at least I got to do that. Actually, that's a good point. Can any of these do anything with Queen of Autumn Leaves? Probably not. No. That's kind of what I was expecting. That's the light monsters. That's definitely not a light, no. Just make bad stuff on this side of the field real quick, just so I'm covered-ish. It's weird, I don't really have any recollection of this duel. I know I've done it, like the moment I saw the field I was like, ah yeah, I've seen this one before, but like, I really don't remember, like, I think this is normally one that just doesn't stand out, I guess. What are you doing? I know you don't understand how Crush works, but what are you... Well, may as well. Oh boy, that was a duel. That was a duel. Spent like 2 hours trying to beat Pegasus previously. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bro. I'm getting this all wrong. No, I wanted... Is it Mahavilo? Where'd you get that, Blue Eyes? I matched 3... something. I don't actually remember what anymore. It would seem that all is lost. But such is not the case. I've only just begun. Do you think you have power enough in your mind to face me? I want to say that was what I got when I matched 3... Maybe it was Mangaroo Ran from beating Pegasus? I'm not sure. Pegasus is an asshat. Once I got Roaring Ocean Snake from a reincarnation, I went back and beat Pegasus 4 times. Just to like, not even just to get like redemption, but it was like to just get some of his best stuff. Flame Swordsman's okay. I don't think I'd add it to my deck, but I mean, no. No. You know, with Chain's kind of tempting because I use Nekogao a lot, and that would actually be a good equip for that. Is it Beast Warrior and Warrior? Okay, well I have a lot of warriors, I think. Do I have a lot of warriors? I do. Oh, I've got so many warriors, I'm just loaded with them. I used to have a lot more than that. But my deck's kind of become a mishmash of just every type of monster out there. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh no, that is what I wanted to do. Called the Special Rares card art. Yeah, that was, I think, another one of the match 3s I got. I don't remember what that one was for. I can't remember what I matched anymore for any of these. Wow. Tempted to put another Roaring Ocean Snake in my deck. I like it a lot. I don't actually remember what my deck cost needs to be for this duel. I mean, it doesn't need to be anything. I can literally just stick with what I got, but what would be the fun in that? I think there was something in my deck I added just for the sake of it that I don't mind taking out. Thank you for the follow. You know, I don't even remember the last time I drew Mechanical Spider. Yeah, I don't really need this many equipped cards. I'll take Gustman out, I don't need that. I'm kind of tempted to use Giant Soldier of Stone just because I like it. I'm really not too fussed on what I use, so... I think just going back to what I was talking about before, I'll put this in my deck, and then I'll put Flame Swordsman in my deck. Because I make Nekogal so much, I feel like that could actually end up being a fairly useful equip. Oh. The first match 3 I got, I remember that. The first match 3 I got in this series was King of Yami Makai after defeating Darkness Ruler for the first time. And from that, I got Summon Skull. I should probably save. I don't feel like I'm gonna need another stream of this at this rate. I am Jasper Dice Tutor. I will show you the true meaning of power. I like his little smirk. Ah, yeah, this duel. This is where keeping Shadow Ghoul in my deck would have been a good move. Well, what's done is done. Yeah, I'll just wait. I don't really care for that too much. I don't think there's anything here. Goddess with the third eye. For clarity's sake, I know I've spoken about it a lot in the series, but obviously you've got some new people here. I don't want to leave confused, etc. I use the Duels to the Roses fusion simulator that was made by Inkin, who I got to mention actually showed up to a stream. Still one of the craziest moments I've had ever. So I just input my hand and then it tells me what I can make with fusions. It's made this game go from like a 9 to a 10, because some of the fusions are so cryptic, and that really gets rid of that problem. So I will forever be grateful to Inkin for making that. And I'm looking forward to playing Forbidden Memories with the fusion calculator that someone else made for the same reason, because I really liked Forbidden Memories growing up, but I don't understand the fusion system in that game at all, so I think it's fairly similar to this one. Do I send... Yeah, why not? I'll send one of these over the other way. The amount of times I accidentally fuse something, it ruins runs. I would suggest the fusion calculator for that, but I feel like as a speedrunner it would actually slow you down, because obviously you have to input your hand every time, and the goal is to be quick. So unless you're like a master typer, I don't actually think that would help very much. Harpy Lady. Yeah, honestly, I look at my hand and I can see the inner child in me coming out, because like I'm kind of prioritizing just using the cards I always wanted. over like what's actually even technically good in some situations. Like I just want Harpy Lady because my signature card is Harpy Lady. I know it's not the best, like it's pretty good. It's a female card, so there's a lot of fusion potential there, and you know, I can fusion it with a dragon and get Harpy's pet dragon, so it's pretty good as far as they go. Just gonna send Shadow Spell in behind Mystic Sand, because I have a weird feeling something's gonna go wrong here. This is feeling a little bit too smooth at the start, so I don't really have a lot of trust in it. I don't think I've ever actually seen Jasper use Exodia. Because if I'm not mistaken, they made Exodia like harder than ever to summon in this game. They're like, ah, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, the way to summon Exodia in this game is that you need to surround your deck master, which has to be the head, with all the pieces. But they have to go in like specific slots for it to work, I think. Okay, I'm gonna send Blue Eyes up this side. Ow. I completely forgot I already done that. Oh, okay. Whoops. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him actually do it. Maybe. I assume that's what he's got around him at the moment, because I think they have to be in defense. Or maybe not, I don't actually know if that one's true or not. I think it says it in his Deckmaster effect, doesn't it? As leader, summon the 4 limbs from your own deck to adjacent summoning areas and enter your next turn face up without being spellbound, and victory is yours! Yeah, so you've got to use 4 of your 5 summons on each piece, and they've got to be around you, and no one's going to destroy any of them. I respect anyone who's actually taken the time to make that work for them. Okay. Roaring Ocean Snake is here to play. Cool. I mean, the beauty of his layout, I guess, is he's got a good chance of using it simply because you've got to get to him before he gets them all. So he's got lots of time on his hand. Great. That's cool, man. That's why I was going to send Roaring Ocean Snake that way. Oh. I'll pull back on the Shadow Spell for now. You don't need to confirm everything. Oh, what have you done? You bastard. Is this one of those ones that knows what you've got? Because I'm getting that impression. That was a very specific, perfectly specific one he went for there. I'm gonna guess this is probably nothing here, but let's have a look. Punish Eagle, Dirty Horse, Fist Mage, okay, so I just need to add Queen of Autumn Leaves. Nope, nothing. Okay. I don't even know why this is still here. I mean, that's there because I needed to bring my deck cost down. I actually know exactly why that's there, but just send this in. It's not going to do much for me, but I'll send it in. Okay, what you gonna do now? Okay. Alright. That's the game you want to play. That's cool. Well, you're in trouble now, mister. Oh yeah. Something really deflating about seeing a perma spellbound blue eyes. That's okay. Got this under control. I take it he's just walled off and probably relying on just spellbinding me the whole duel. I really should have put Shadow Ghoul back in my deck, but obviously how was I to know at the time? Okay, Hiratama Soul and Flame Swordsman. Probably nothing. Oh, ooh, that's quite a few things. Yeah, okay, I'll wait until my next turn for that. Yeah. That'll do. What you gonna do? Well, I mean, that makes sense. This is not going to be good, but here we go. Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to have something amazing at hand there. Never mind. Never mind at all on that one. Wow. Okay. Babby. Yeah, I agree. It's a very Deku Link sound. Okay. What has he actually got in his graveyard so far? What the hell is this? When this card's little face up, I'll let monsters transfer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? Huh? Huh? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Whoops. No! Buttons, how do they work? Okay, that's not anything really special. Okay, yeah. Alright, nothing really special. There's another spell binding. 3 turns, wow. Yeah, I'm getting the strongest of impressions that this guy likes to stall. That felt really wrong to do, but I don't have anything that could get rid of that. The cockiness to keep it in attack, because you know I can't move it for 3 turns. Oh, that is such a low blow. I mean, I can attack you again. You're not really stopping me from doing that. Unless you've got like a trap card that's going to activate my move. I don't know, maybe. Do I have any light monsters on the field? No. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do on that turn. I can do this though. And I'm gonna do this. Why are you staying there? Move! Try to escape. Fight back at all, man. You're making me sad. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, I might as well just finish it. There's no point doing anything else. You know, when I added that to my deck, that's really not the way I expected that card to help, but hey, if it works, it works. What is even worth? Oh, I mean, no, Tremendous Fire is not on there. Final Flame is on there, but that's like 300 points. I guess another Illusionist Faceless Mage wouldn't be bad. Or Witch's Apprentice, you know, that really weak monster that does like nothing. I mean, hey. I am not sure when to press this. Shit. Oh well. I'm not too fussed. I've got everything I could want, other than a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl. And a Blackluster Soldier. Other than a few Yugi signature cards, I got everything that I like. You may have beaten me, but I doubt you'll survive a duel with my nephew Yugi. You wanna bet? Oh no. How low do I have to drop for this one? Because I remember it's pretty bad. Okay, that's great. That's really great. 757. I mean, the duel is mostly in Crush. I remember that. Okay, what's the highest deck cost thing that I just don't want? Alright, I'll do a couple rerolls if I don't like what I got. Let's see what we got here. I don't think that helps me very much. I literally do not see the point in that. I don't even know what that does. Alright, well it's all down to you, Inexperienced Spy. What do you do? Got something with a higher deck cost than what I threw away. That's kind of cool. Regardless of facing, type icons of all opponent's cards are displayed on the field for 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna reload that? Because that was bad. Oh look, there it is again. That's great. Okay, I'm not loving this. Wow, okay. Next. What else you got for me? Flower Wolf? Okay, that's... yeah. Mountain's nice. I wouldn't mind Mountain. That benefits quite a lot of my deck. Okay, well just for Mountain alone, I'll accept that one. I know that the rest of that was pretty bad, but I don't really have a lot that I expect from this game anymore. I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Okay, I'm gonna have to really drop my deck down. So, you've got to come out. You're staying, no matter what. Yeah. Yeah. $757, I think it was. If I just get rid of something like this, and then just put like low cost stuff that I can just throw into a line and just throw away one by one, because I don't actually want them. Wow, I still need to drop by one, huh? Okay. Which one of these would be best? Probably this one. No. Because it's not Aqua, which I think I have more of than Fish and Sea Serpent. I'll just throw Witch's Apprentice in and then I'll get rid of something else. You can go, and I'll put you in. Literally one of the worst cards, period, but hey. Why not? Okay, well, that's a lot of my best cards gone. Thank you, as always, Bakura, for your contributions to society. Okay, let's just quickly throw another save so I don't accidentally save over it. Alright. So you're the one they call the Rose Duelist. I'm Bakura, card warrior. There was a time when some knew me as Jack Cade or Mortimer. You stand on Celt soil where card dueling has been passed on for generations. In particular, my family have mastered the art of the dark duel. Well, shall we begin? You shouldn't be on the side that you're on. I'm gonna say it. I feel like Bakura and Ishtar should have been on different sides. This didn't have nearly as much crush as I remembered it having. I had in my head that this field was covered in crush. And now it's going to have even less. Well, that was fun whilst it lasted for you. Oh well. It's only for one duel. I don't really remember him having anything too amazing. That should be a dead giveaway to what that is, and yet I have no idea what that is. Okay, I think I can make a Flame Cerberus here, but I'm not entirely sure, because I don't remember what the requirements for that are. So let me just make sure of this before I go throwing away things. Sure can. Okay. Might as well get rid of the weaker stuff. Mushroom Man? Hell yeah. That's such a classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Game card. Is there even a real print of Mushroom Man? Because I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen this battle before, why not? Oh. Gotta get those thumbnails somehow. You know, I haven't uploaded a single episode of this yet. I think I have 14 episodes of this rendered out. I've not uploaded any of them. Well, 2 of them are on YouTube. I just haven't scheduled them all. Oh, I take it that's just his deck master ability. Okay. Huh. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to check this, so I'm just gonna move one step closer so I can at least strike with it. Well, Dancing Elf is fairly useful then. Did you think you were safe because you were on Crush? Don't make me laugh. Good turn. Nicely done. What? What? I mean, there could be something here. I don't know. I doubt it, but there could be. No. What about with what's on the field thrown in? Could I maybe make something with... I could make a Mystical Sand with Nekogal. That'd actually be worse, because it wouldn't have the flame boost? Field boost. Oh my god, what am I saying? I'm gonna scare him. Gotta try and surround him somehow. Well, he's off of Crush. That's pretty nice. Ooh, field bonus. I didn't actually realize that one for some reason. Oh, and it is a field bonus on Forest. I wasn't sure of that one. Well, this has been fun, Cherubin. feel like I'm playing maybe a little bit of a risky game. I'm not even sure at this point. I don't really know what he can do to retaliate. I don't remember Bakor's duel much at all, but then I've never really rematched Bakor because I don't like how much you have to drop your deck down to fight him. By the looks of it, he's all plant, so not a lot in his deck to be afraid of. The strongest plant I can think of is it Rose Spectre of Dun, I think it's called? Rainbow Flower. I always loved the art for a Rainbow Flower, I don't know why. It's just the right level of janky looking. Well, that's a man who's gonna surrender. You know what? Just to destroy whatever it is he's got on the field. I don't know if the battle happens and then crush, but hey, we'll have a look. Oh. What was that? Destroy specific enemy type. Huh. I guess he destroys rock monsters. Well. What are you doing? You're not winning. Are you not giving up? Oh, okay, there it is. That was weird. He like boosted his life points just from the surrender. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, what was even on this way? Like nothing, pretty much. Okay, I don't actually know when to go for that. Now? No, okay. Well, whatever. I got Rainbow Flower. What can I say? Looks like we're finishing this in a moment. No, no way! I warn you, your next field of battle will be your last. Be prepared to meet your maker. Meet my maker. Yug. Alright, let's get my deck up to its best, because 1200 is great. I think that was what I did, right? And then also threw in that and that. Yes, I believe that's correct. I'm gonna have to BRB in just a second. I'll just get my deck set up and then I'll stop the recording. And obviously I can still chat to those that are here in the stream, but I'll be a little bit preoccupied otherwise. Okay, Flame Swordsman I was going to put back in. Punished Eagle, yeah. What else did I take out? Skull? This doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm still missing some of my other stuff that I like. Shadow Ghoul. Oh yeah, Queen of the Autumn Leaves. That's the other one. I just like the card, and that's the reason I'm using it. I'll take out one of the Goddess with the Third Eyes for it. Is there anything else? I wouldn't mind using Giant Soldier of Stone. That's a card I've always liked. I'll take out one. No. Yeah, I'll take out an Eldine. I don't need two. I mean, I think the final two duels I have, Yugi and the final guy, I think they're both pretty high on the deck cost. So, yeah, like, have fun is what I like to think. Okay. I am going to stop the recording here and be right back. I'll be chatting if anyone's still around. If you want to just talk in general. Otherwise, I guess I'll just shut up for a bit. But bye YouTube, and but you're not going anywhere for Twitch, so yeah.